Yep. In this video, we got Shallot, transforming Super Saiyan 3 Shallot. Every Shallot's pretty much transforming at this rate because Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, what's next? 4 blue. Comment which one you think would be next if they're gonna go that route. 4 blue. That rhymed as well, Jesus Christ. I be coming with the bars lately. But yeah, Super Saiyan 3 Shallot, I actually got his equipment Z tier. I've actually got 2 of them, which is very useless, but I need to probably do the equipment awakening. I've been trying to get that Z tier. I can't even get a C, like one of the gold circles. I said yellow in the Super Saiyan 3 video, but this one's the gold circles. But I've been trying to get another Z equipment that could probably fit onto Shallot, like a Saiyan one, but it's been difficult. Like I've got that other one that you can see next to him there. You can't win, that's what it's called. I didn't go into it, but yeah. But the Shallot equipment itself is pretty decent. It's even better once you do the equipment awakening. The equipment itself, it has base strike defense and blast defense. It can go up to 15%. Then slot 2 is health. It can go up to 10%. I have it at 9.9, which is great. So that is great. So you always want more health. And then base key recovery at 9%, but it can go up to 10, which is also good, if I say so myself. But if you do the equipment awakening, the first 2 stay the same, except that the cap is at 20%, so strike and blast defense can go up to 20%. And then the slot 2, it adds on strike attack, and the strike attack can go up to 20%, and the base health can go up to 15%. And then for the last one, base key recovery can go up to 10%, where before it was only, oh, it was still 10%. So it's the same, but it just adds the strike attack to the middle one, and the caps are increased. So if you got the equipment awakening part done and you get that as the equipment, that's going to be a good equipment. Even if you get a C, I've been trying to get a C for a while. I had 100k of those, you know, when you get the characters 9,999 Z power, so 14 star with the 7th red star, and then you get those coins, those fire coins, I forgot what they're called, but you go to the exchange shop and then you can actually buy equipment. I've just been cashing out on the Shallot equipment. I had 100k, I think I've got like 11k right now, and literally I've got Z equipment, so I'm not gonna be disappointed if you look on my Twitter. If you don't follow me on Twitter, right there, it's at the top left of the screen, Zakashi 3 eyes at the end. I've been getting loads of Z equipment and I've been loving it. I've got loads of Z equipment type videos coming out, because Z equipment literally can make the difference in a fight. Obviously skill prevails for the most part. If you're paid to win, you're gonna have the advantage, as we've seen by that Zenkai Beerus at 7 star, was class 7, the godly class. Once you do the Zenkai panels, all of them, Beerus is a monster. So for the most part, like I said, skill prevails. But they're the Z medals, that's what I was talking about. When you pull someone you already had enough of. But yeah, if you get that Z tier one, let me try it right now, because as I'm doing this commentary, it's not live, as you know. I couldn't be speaking like this and playing. Imagine like I have a dual screen or something, and I'm just reading all the information while playing Dragon Ball Legends on my phone. I must be like an Android myself. But let me try and get a Z equipment for the Shallot thing. So I got one of the C, but to do it, you have to you're gonna need 5 equipments. If you don't know, this is only for the Shallot one. You're gonna need 5 of them, A rank or higher. So it doesn't really matter as long as they're A rank. The diamonds, the gold slots don't matter as long as they're A rank or above. So if you get 5 Z ranks, it don't matter. They might upgrade the same, and you might get an E of the equipment awakened for the Shallot thing. Because I had loads of S's, believe me, and I did not get a C rank Shallot equipment awakened. piece of equipment. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just putting words together. But I'm trying it right now. But if I was to get one, it'd be amazing. But using Shallot while I'm doing this, during this commentary, I want you guys' opinions on Shallot, because Shallot is amazing. Super Saiyan 3 is beautiful. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, except if that timer runs out on his transformation, because it is limited, it doesn't last the whole match. If that timer runs out, Shallot is a weakling. Shallot will get smashed on. He is not strong at all. Literally, you don't want to use him, because you'll see in the last gameplay, I've got 3 gameplays in this video. The last one dragged out pretty long, and Shallot, his transformation did not hold up. I'm pretty sure in the last game it didn't hold up, but I lost, so I'm not gonna let you see the disappointment. But I didn't lose because I got beat. Literally, the timer ran out, and the person had a regen team, I believe. No, it wasn't a regen team, but they were just really strong. Android 7, Super 17 is strong as hell. Fusion 13 is also strong. Like, the team was a strong unit. But Shallot, after his transformation, he just wasn't doing it. He couldn't hold it up. So in his transformation state, he's a force to be reckoned with. But if that timer runs out and you didn't do what you need to get done within the 45 seconds, you're gonna get smashed on, literally. So that's the only flaw I would say about Shallot, is the fact that he has to transform into Super Saiyan 3. He's not Super Saiyan 3 at base like some of these legendary finishes, but at the end of the day, he is a hero, so I don't expect him to be like better than every unit in the game, even though he is in his Super Saiyan 3 state. Like, I'll put him over so many characters right now. Literally, I'll put him over Gogeta Blue, the blue Gogeta, not literally Gogeta Blue, I know he's not in the game. I'd put him over Beerus, not the Zenkai Awaken, but just Beerus alone. I'd put him over Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, because hybrid Saiyan teams, they're a bit fragile as well. Shallot is by no means fragile, literally, especially because it's equipment. I've got a Z tier. The defense buffs go up even more. Shallot at Super Saiyan 3 is nuts. Let me go into his stats as right way here, because I've done a video on it before, so I didn't want to read everything out again. And you're not really here to hear me read out Shallot's stats, but Shallot is a monster. He literally 159k strike defense, 155k blast defense. That's after his transformation, so in Super Saiyan 3 form. 252 strike attack, 246,000 blast attack, and he's a melee type. He holds the strike arts and blast arts. His special skill gives you ki by 45 and cancels attribute downgrades. And I've set his special move to the Super Kamehameha, because if he's Super Saiyan 3, you gotta respect it. So you know, I did the friendship level, got him to got legendary finish Super Saiyan 3 Goku to friendship level 2, and I unlocked his special move, and I had to slap it on Shallot, like just for respect purposes. Like, come on, you can't just steal a transformation, even though it's not even Goku's, but Goku did it first, and he's pretty much the only one to do it besides from Gotenks. But I had to do it for the cause, and that just reduces ki by 40%, and it's pretty strong regardless. Like, it does a number on the enemy. Most special moves with this Shallot will do a number, and Shallot's actually very useful now that he's actually strong, because his Z ability increases max health, and like I said, you can never go wrong with more health, because the more health you have, the less likely you are you're gonna die, and it's gonna take longer for you to be killed. And the fact that Shallot's strong as well, your damage output is up to par, because like I say, attacking is what wins you the game. You can have good defense, but if your attack like 0, like, what's that gonna do? Obviously no character has an attack at 0, so more time defense will be useful, but I just like to do more damage. I don't like it when I'm doing little damage and the game's taking long. I like short, fast-paced games. But yeah, that's all I've got to say for this video. Hopefully you're enjoying the video and you continue to enjoy the video. I do all my videos in one take, or my PvP videos mostly. When I get 1k, I'll probably work on 1k subs. I'll probably work on live videos, because I used to do them, but it was a difficult setup. But I feel like my setup now is like much better, and I kind of settled into YouTube better. So I'm gonna try to get that on the way so I can do more live commentary, so you can actually hear me as I'm playing, see my live reactions and my live thoughts, see how I play as a Dragon Ball Legends player. But yeah, if you haven't already, press the subscribe button. I'm just going to 1,000 subscribers. Right now I'm at 850, hoping to get 1,000 by the end of February. It's been a fast journey, and literally I only hit 500 at Christmas, literally Christmas Day. That was a good day. Hopefully you had a good Christmas, even though it was a while ago. Hopefully your year's been going well. We're about 26 days in from the time I'm recording this. January is a trial month if it hasn't gone well, so don't worry. But yeah, leave a comment. I get to all comments, I respond to all comments, so don't think I'm not going to reply to you. If you want me to do something, create a video for it, unless I have already, or it's not really something I've done, because someone asked me to make a video about how to stop Shallot, but Shallot's pretty much unstoppable until his transformation finishes. Not unstoppable, but he's a tank. He's a good unit, does great damage. Like, you can't go wrong with Shallot until his transformation's done. But yeah, unless it's something that I don't need to do or have already done, or something that can just be answered in the comment, you'll still get your response, but you might not get a video. But I try to make video requests. I'm not going to decline your video requests, so don't be afraid to leave one. If you haven't already, press the like button. But that's all I've got to say. Besides from that, I'll see you guys in the next one.
Prepare to die! Electro Eclipse Ball! No escape! Crafty a little! Full charge! Deadly Bomber! You're wide open! What? Hey, honey! No! Die! You want move?